anyone follow you? Are you sure? If someone sees us... What are you... I missed you too. I'm sorry, I'm just worried. You know I don't like those meetings. That's not what I meant. I love those meetings. I love you. But if someone sees us, we could be in big trouble. I don't have to remind you of that. I don't know why I'm so stressed. Maybe it's something that the master of my guild, Ponno, said earlier. He reminded us of the rules that mages from different guilds couldn't meet, couldn't see each other, couldn't talk to each other unless it was during a meeting, an official one. I don't know why he had to remind us of this. It was as if he knew. And when I got your message, I wanted to say no, because I had a bad feeling. But I have to admit, I couldn't resist seeing you. Didn't we agree we shouldn't talk about business? You're right. Business is our lives. Well, you must know that already, but I'm currently the advisor of Queen Ellipsa. Yeah, from Catus. But I would like to have another position. Well, I heard that the King of Olin needed a mage, and I think I would do good things there. I actually think I could prevent a war. Or what? Your guild wants the position? I didn't think that Guild of Iron would covet this position. Come on. I knew we shouldn't have talked about business. Well, I disagree. Your guild needs to step out. You know as well as I do that the King of Olin needs a feather mage. From my guild. Please, people of your guild will guide Olin to war against Patalis. No, you're just too... what's the word? Driven? Or maybe reckless? Of course we are. But it's not an insult to say that someone is too wise. Well, I think we will always disagree on that. Well, anyway, we will see who gets the position. May the best guild win, my love. But what about you? Who are you advising right now? You've changed positions so many times it's hard to keep track. Really? A princess? Since when do princes get interested into politics? right? And is this princess beautiful? Is she more beautiful than me? I should hope so. It's hard to imagine you all alone in a room with a princess when you can't even be with me for more than 2 hours. I wish we could stop meeting like this. I love you so much, and I love my guild, but I love you more. Remember when we met? That night, I hated you. We were in that council room for hours, discussing about the future of our different countries, and you wouldn't give up. We were in a really bad argument. If I recall, your guilds wanted control over the Tusnasian lands. But I knew the real reason. The Tusnasian people have somehow so many children born with magical powers. No one knows the reason, but that's just it. And you wanted to get control over that country so badly. But my guild had other plans. Yes, I do like this story because I was the big winner in the end. We went on a road trip to the Tusnasian lands, and that was only authorized because there were so many other people with us. We were part of a huge caravan, I remember. And I remember that we talked a lot, pretending we had to converse about political agreement or business plans for our countries, or I don't even remember the excuses we made to talk to each other. But all I know is that at some point, we no longer hated each other. And we were inseparable. And then we arrived in the Tusnasian lands, and of course, they chose me, the mage from the Feather Guild. They always had a soft heart. They were not made for an iron guild. And we got all the magical children. But some of them still chose the Iron Guild. Don't worry, my love. Those were good times. We weren't at the brink of a war. I miss it. Just, please. You won't take the position of advisor of the King of Orlin. You or anyone else in your guild. He needs to be reassured, not pushed towards war. He needs to know that Petalis won't act against him, and only someone from my guild will be able to do that. You know it. I'm not saying that you are too reckless or too driven or anything like it. That's what I love about you. But this position is not for you. If we want this world to stand, We need a little bit more of diplomacy from every side. Okay? Yeah, you're probably right. That must be why our guilds don't want us to talk to each other. You know, I had a dream last night. I dreamt of you. We were leaving together. We just forgot about the guilds and the queens and the kings. And anyway, they don't care about us. We were happy. And we ran away. It was a beautiful dream. I wish we could do that now. But it's the truth. They don't care about us. We are just a mean to an end. Oh, please, who cares about this stupid sermon? Not me. Not anymore. Not since I found you. Deep down I know you're right. We can't just abandon everything. I just wish we could. Hey, what is it? Did you see something? Someone? No, I'm sure no one followed me. No one knew where I was going. You know, I'm very discreet. Are you sure there was someone? Oh, shit. We need to split up. If they come back and they see us together, we're dead. I love you. When will I see you again? It's been months since we had this occasion. Will we have to wait that long again? Will I have to dream of you to see you? You're right. We'll see. Let's go now before they come back. I'll go that way. Good night, my love.